Good morning, students. So how are you all, students? Today we are going to discuss the questions from the chapter data handling. See the question on the board. Find mean of first 6 multiples of 3. Now, you know that what is mean? Mean is sum of the numbers over total numbers. Now, what are the numbers which we have to take? Which are the numbers of whose mean we have to find out? The numbers are first 6 multiples of 3. Multiples of 3 means जो numbers 3 के टेबल में आते हैं 3 first 3 ones are 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. How many numbers we have to take? 6 numbers. So you will write first 6 multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. You have to be careful that when you are taking the multiples of 3, it is written first 6. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. ऐसा नहीं कि 15 मिस कर दो, 12 के बाद 18 ले लिया, फिर 21 ले लिया. That will make your question wrong because here in the question it is written first 6. First 6 multiples of 3 means 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. So these are the numbers. Then you have to find the mean. So I have told you earlier also, whenever mean question comes, it is very important to write the formula of mean. If you will not write the formula, again your marks will be deducted from here. So mean is sum of all observations over total number of observations. Total number of observations लिख दो या सिर्फ number of observations लिख दो, one and the same thing. It means 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15 plus 18 divided by. How many numbers are there? 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let us add 9 plus 9, 18, 20, 30, 45, 55 and 63. So it is 63 by 6. Now we have to divide 63 by 6. 6 ones are 6. Then 6 5s are 30. So we get the mean is 1.5. Mean is 1.5. Similarly, if mean of any numbers like mean of first 5 whole numbers, then you know whole number starts from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. ठीक है, अगर 5 whole numbers आपको बोले हैं तो 0 is the number. ये number, this is the whole number which you have to include. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if there is a question that find the mean of first 5 whole numbers, तो whole number starts from 0, तो 0 बीच में आएगा. इन सबको प्लस करके डिवाइड बाय किससे करोगे आप? 5 से. Similarly, the question can come, find the mean of first 5, first 6, first 7, any natural numbers. So for that you should know that the natural number starts from 1. Fine. Now see the next question. Find mean of all factors of 12. Now here what we have to do, we have to find the numbers, we have to find the factors of 12. Factors of 12 are those numbers in whose table 12 comes. जिन नंबर के टेबल में 12 आता है, और we can see जिस नंबर को जब हम 12 से डिवाइड करते हैं तो हमारे पास रिमाइंडर क्या आए? 0. So what are the factors of 12? How to find the factors? You used to do in your small classes. Like see, 1 into 12 is 12. If you know the factors, then you can write down directly also. But if there is any confusion, you can find the factors like this. 1 into 12, 12. 2 into 6, 12. Then 3 4s are 12. Then 4 3s are also 12. 4 number is repeated. So all the numbers which comes in this U are the factors of 12. I hope you remember. We used to find factors of a number in this way. So beta, the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Right? Then you have to find the mean. Mean, you know, we have done just now. For finding the mean, you will write the formula. Then you will add all the numbers and then you will divide it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine? So there is a difference. This is factors of 12. Factors of any number will be smaller than the number and means the number itself, and all the other numbers will be smaller than the number. And multiples of any number will be number itself and all the numbers greater than the given number. So there is a difference. You need to read the question carefully. See beta, the next question. You have been given the values of x, the values of f, and the question is find the mean. Earlier the questions which we have done, what were given in that? Some numbers, some observations were given to us. उनको हमने add किया, divide किया total के साथ, we get the mean. That was the ungrouped observation, means जिसमें कोई group नहीं था. ये क्या है? In such question, this is the grouped data. Grouped data means suppose ये है weight of students. Generally, I am telling you. इसका मतलब ये क्या है कि 5 kg कितने बच्चों का वेट है? 2. 15 kg कितने बच्चों का वेट है? 2. 16 kg is the weight of how many students? 3. Means here the grouping has been done. So in such questions, how to find the mean? We have discussed this earlier also. So let us revise it again. In such question, अगर ऐसा question आता है, then you have to make the vertical table first of all. You will write all the values of x and all the values of f in a vertical table. F is for frequency, x is for the any thing, like it can be the number of students, it can be, it can be the weight of the students, it can be anything, the height of, ठीक है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. तो फ्रीक्वेंसी इज द नंबर कि कितने स्टूडेंट्स का या कितने लोगों का वो वेट है या वो हाइट है. फॉर एग्जांपल आई एम गिविंग जनरली. ठीक है बेटा. तो अब आपने ऐसे क्वेश्चन में क्या करना है? यू हैव टू राइट ऑल द नंबर्स ऑफ द एक्स कॉलम 5, 15 in serial order, 16, 18 and 20. Then frequencies, जैसे 5 की फ्रीक्वेंसी 2 है तो उसके सामने 2, 15 की फ्रीक्वेंसी 2 है. सो इन दिस वे यू हैव टू राइट द करेक्ट नंबर. Then 3, then 4, then 4. So in such question, if we have to find the mean, we have the formula. Mean is summation of fx over summation f. This formula carries 1 mark, so it is very important to write the formula. Mean is summation fx over summation f. Summation fx means we want the sum of the numbers which are in which column? Which are in the column f into x. But we don't have such column. So for that we will make the third column f into x. fx means f multiplied by x. f के नंबर को x के साथ क्या करेंगे? मल्टीप्लाई. सो 5 2s are 10, 15 2s are 30, 16 3s are 48, then 18 4s are 72, then 24s are 80. ठीक है. Very carefully you have to do the product, because if in any case the product is wrong, you will get the sum wrong. And if sum is wrong, then ultimately your mean will also get wrong. तो ध्यान से calculation करनी है. So now we will find summation fx. Summation means sum of all the numbers in which column? In fx column. So let us add 8 plus 2, 10, 5, 9, 9 plus 7, 16, 16 plus 8 is 24. So it is 240, and then in the denominator we have summation f, means all the numbers in which column? F column. Summation f is 4, 7, 11 and plus 4 is 15. So now we have got summation fx and summation f. These values we will put in our formula. So it is 240 over 15 so the answer is 16. After doing the calculation we get the answer 16. Next, students, in this chapter we have mod and median. The observations are given to us. We have to find the mod and median of the given data. Now, you know that in order to find the median, first of all we will talk about median. In order to find out the median, first of all we have to arrange the given data either in ascending order or in descending order. This is the first very important step. So let us arrange the given data in ascending order. You can arrange it in descending order also, it is your wish. Fine. So ascending order means smaller to bigger. So we have to write first of all which is the smaller number, 11. And 11 is coming how many times? 2 times. So 11 comma 11, then 12. How many times 12 is coming? Again 2 times. Then 13, 1, 2, 3. 13 is coming 3 times. After that we have 15 and then 18. Whenever you arrange the data in ascending order, like you are writing the numbers, always make your habit to underline the numbers. When you underline the numbers, then you can see at the last, is there any number left out which you have not underlined? If there is any number which you have not underlined, it means that number is left. Then you can write it wherever it is, it will be placed. Suppose लिखते लिखते ज़्यादा number होते हैं, मैंने 11 2 बार या suppose 13 3 बार लिखा. In case 13 4 बार है, कई बार नहीं ध्यान में रहता, तो last में if any number is not underlined, we will get to know, then we can place it wherever it will be placed according to the order. Fine. So this is the ascending order. Now median. For median we have to see how many numbers are there. Is the number of given observations are odd or even? Now let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If the number of observations are odd, then what will be the median? What we have to do? We have to start cancelling the number from the beginning and from the end. Like one number idhar se kaata, one idhar se. Then one again. So we are left with one number in the center. So what is the median in this question? Median is 13. What is the median? Median is 13. And students, what about mod? What is mod? Mod is that number which occurs maximum number of times in the given observation. Or we say mod is that number which has the maximum frequency. Frequency means जो नंबर जितनी बार डेटा में अकर होता है वो उस नंबर की क्या होती है? फ्रीक्वेंसी. As 11 is occurring here 2 times, so what is the frequency of 11? 2. What is the frequency of 12? 2. What is the frequency of 13? 3, as it is occurring 3 times. Frequency of 15 is 1, again frequency of 18 is 1. So which is the number which is having maximum frequency? और जो नंबर सबसे ज्यादा बार आ रहा है वो कौन सा नंबर है? Again 13. So in this question the mod is also 13. All right. Now this was the case when the number of observations were odd. Suppose हमारे पास यहाँ पर एक और नंबर है 21 and right? Now let us count the observations again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the number of observations are even. Now how to find the median? जब नंबर ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशंस और थे तो क्या किया, सेंटर में एक नंबर था, नंबर्स कटिंग करने के बाद सेंटर में एक नंबर बच गया था, हमने बोला वो मीडियन है. अब लेट अस स्टार्ट कैंसिलिंग, वन फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग, वन फ्रॉम द एंड, देन अगेन second from the end, third from the end, fourth from the end. Now we are left with the two numbers in the middle. Like here in this case the two numbers are same. Sometimes the numbers can be different also, like 13, 14, what numbers can be different also. So when the number of observations are even and we are left with the two numbers in the center, then what will be the median? Median is the sum of two numbers, that two given numbers in the center, divided by 2. It will be 26 by 2, 13 only. Here the median will be the same as though both the numbers are same. Suppose we are having here different numbers. Suppose हमारे पास different number होते, then what would be the median? 13 plus 14 by 2. It will be 27 by 2, that is 13.5. So if the number of observations are odd, then the middlemost number is the median, and if the number of observations are even, then the median is the sum of the middlemost two numbers divided by 2. ठीक है, दोनों का mean. If the number of observations are even, then the median is the mean of the middle two numbers. So students, whatever type of questions we have discussed today, I will be sending you the assignment type questions. Like I will send you few questions related to the questions which we have discussed today, and you will do that in your rough notebook. So take care. Thank you.